Heya folks, and I'm back. Welcome back to Season Discovery. I'm just gonna clear out my mailbox, and then I'm gonna head over to Blackrock's mountain. I may have to mute myself. The dogs are being a bit excitable, so I may have to mute myself for a bit. Before I go into anything else, just on the off chance we end up going far enough to do the Nixia bit, or try and do a full run, then I get some smelting done.
Be careful.
I could probably grab a little bit more. Just to make damn sure I profit as much as possible. There have other auctions going, so I can always recoup my... Jesus, how much? Delightful. 19. Keep in mind, if I actually smelt these 19, I'm going to make a hell of a lot more of a profit. Though not at this price, I'll have to wait. Wait, why am I going to buy a bar? Should be the ore. That was close. Okay. And this time I still have enough money left over for flying over. When I went and bought a ton of stuff earlier, I didn't. So now I can do 22 bars. I have to wait for the price to go back up, but that's fine. I don't mind holding.
Greetings.
What am I saying? Yeah, I don't mind holding till the price goes back up. If it's only 29 gold, I want selling some bars won't make me any profit. I have to sell when it's like 33 gold. And then others I could sell at 29 and make a profit, still a tidy profit, but it's not as tidy as it could be. So I'm going to smelt these up and hold them, and then sell them. Oh, I could possibly sell them tomorrow at an uptick, because Molten Core is opening, and people will be getting excited for the legendaries. Price may jump then, or it may be a delayed jump, given all we have to go through to get the legendaries. Not sure. But I don't see this price going down till maybe Blackwing Lair, or late in the Molten Core phase of it. Late in the Molten Core phase. Of course, if Blackwing Lair with the Elementium they have up there, which got renamed the Elementium ingots, or bars, it got renamed in Kata, Elementium gets rejigged. Sorry, if Elementium requires Dark Iron, then the price will go up again with that. So, I just don't remember what it wants. Because you turn one ore into Elementium, but I can't remember what it is. If it's Dark Iron, then if it's Thorium, Just have to chat in Discord for a second. Or type. Oh, person's here. They sensed their name being used without attack. Oh, I thought those had just went through. Shame. Here, we're pausing for a sec. Shame they didn't sell. It'll change when the auction, when the new raids come out. Hey folks, run's not going through. One of the guys that... Oh? Who are you?
Need help?
There's a chamber high in Blackrock Spire that was once called Hall of Fortune. It was where the Dark Iron Dwarves kept their relics, trophies, and objects of art. That was long ago, so the hall's collapsed and is now used for less savory tasks. But I believe some old dwarven relics may still be there. One such relic is Doomrigger's Clasp, with a surface so encrusted with rare gems that it was said to make any dwarf, make weep any dwarf who gazes upon it. That clasp, Gorik, is your goal. And I'm not gonna get an ounce of gold for it. So yeah, it's being put off because another guildie needs it, and they're stuck at work. So in the meantime, I'm too late to do the dailies. Might just ferret around and see if I can't dig up any more dark iron. I do feel like Burning Steps, Searing Gorge is better for the dark iron and better for ore than this place. This place feels a lot more spread out, and Searing Gorge feels a bit more compact and just mineable. But this place, if you go to the western side, does have rich thorium veins. And that does make this place more profitable in that regard. Of course, dark iron still beats it, but still. It feels kind of like a rare spawn, the dark iron. So, yeah. Oh, this place is going green to me. At least the eastern half. I imagine I wouldn't feel as bad about this area if I had 100% mount. But 100% mount, I would not feel nearly as bad. But I am far away from being able to afford my 100% mount. Well, one, I'm not level 60, but what else? One, I'm not level 60, but it just costs a metric ass ton to actually get your mount, be it a pally mount or a ordinary mount. Ordinary mount being more expensive. I suppose depending on the economy, but so yeah, it's 1,000 for an ordinary mount. So even if I was level 60, I'm far away from being able to afford one. But yeah, if I had a 100% mount, this place wouldn't feel so bad. I'd be going 40% faster. Wouldn't It wouldn't feel nearly as bad. Jesus. Not a single fucking ore vein on the whole ride over. All these ridges and stuff and nothing. Hmm. Yeah, I think I might just leave. Go to Searing Gorge. May do it as a silent grind. Though this isn't really an episode, is it? Things happen. It's a reality of coordinating things. Life gets in the way. And life has to take priority. But yeah, this place, not having the best of time trying to get ore from it. Though people swear by Ungoro for thorium, and I find Ungoro terrible. Apparently if you do a loop of the outer rim, you'll find plenty of bits, but I haven't seen too much. But maybe I just think hug it close enough. My god. Apparently to go to 5 to 7, you need rank 5 to 7 in PvP. You need 142.5 thousand honor. Or, yeah, honor. To go 7 to 9, you need 256,000. 9 to 10, 142,000. So 5 to 7 is 142.5k. 7 to 9 is 256k. And 9 to 10 is 240k. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. Searing Gorge also has less elite camps. So, yeah, Searing Gorge. Less elite camps. Only one in the corner and that's it. So... yeah.
What can I do for you?
Maybe I'll do this as a two-parter. Do this episode as a two-parter. The dogs are getting excited again. We probably saw something. And it's just tizzying over it. They've already been fed, so maybe Mum brought Marley out. Marley's not doing too well. He hasn't fallen much, but he's been a bit off. So it's not looking good for the old man.
See you soon.
But yeah, part of me's thinking I could leave this here, do the sound grind thing, and then go and do an episode. And no. Could head back to Fellwood and continue questing over there. Not sure. looking at the stats on this, and it does kind of beat out a bit. I think that Dreadlord's glaive weapon or war glaive of destructor. I think it beats it out a little. But then that comes with like secondary bonuses. Like I think it increases to haste or something. So just tempting. Here, back in a sec. Hey folks, I'm back, and I'm flying back. Though I really could have just run. Didn't really think my choice of actions true. Guide's available now. Wasn't stuck in work for that much longer. After we stopped, though, I am a little late in getting back to this. Give me a sec. Hey folks, sorry I had to cut out promote Twitter. Cut out guild chat. I'm kind of all hands today. Oh, all fingers. All vertebraes today. So I'm just a little fudging buttons. I was just whispering. I was gonna whisper bash, say, okay, I'm here and I'm up to doing it, but they might be. I'll leave them to it. 'Jesus, I'm futzing my words. I don't know why. I've just been kind of brain dead the last few days. I think it's just with everything that was happening that I'm just not thinking straight. Yeah, it would have been better if I just ran through the Searing Gorge. It's a much more condensed area, like, compared it to. You can also see all the ore I found here. $40 minutes. Give me time to finish this and take a bio, I suppose. 'Wasn't meaning to hit him with an invite, but I just fudged the buttons. $57. I didn't spend the talent. There. Now I'm at this, which is 713. And let's see, armor. against an enemy that is level 57, that reduces the damage by 44.5%. Jesus Christ. There's a reason why I prefer fighting melee enemies over magical enemies. That is why. The person was one person was saying that we'll probably just we're just doing the early bits. I'm still just hoping we'll go further because well, you can see like I have a bag's worth of dark iron here. Bonk. And now we're back here. The fabric of which a world is woven is most delicate. It merely takes some knowledge and the application of said knowledge to tear the fabric. It is thusly that rifts are born. You must attune your soul with the molten core before access is granted. Makes it sound as if you need to do the quest to do the molten core at all, but you could just run BRD every time you want to do it. Do a forge run. The quarry slaves aren't hostile. It's kind of nice. It was kind of annoying in the other place how aggressive they were. Alright. I'm gonna AFK for a bit, folks. Need to go deal with some stuff IRL. Ooh, feeling kind of off. Hey folks, and I'm back. Hey folks, and I'm back. Seems we're doing it now. Just quickly turning out, check later to strike to do the rest. Oop. Having fun. So we're doing a bit now, but then we're doing some more later on. When the tank is available. We're just going in full DPS at the moment. It was lucky I was actually. It was lucky I saw the whispers. I was gonna AFK. But I was distracted doing something else, and I'll tab back in. Boom. whisper. I've the game sounds inherently coming through my headset, so I wouldn't really hear them. Do hope some in this opening bit, some dark iron spawns here. That'll be nice. There we go. Typing at an angle's a little awkward. Ah. Ooh, phasing. Heal and cower. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Excuse me. Dark iron residue. Perfect. Ooh, I never got more bread. Kind of forgot about that. I'll switch to mana rune. think with the way like the party composition, I have no real way of pulling aggro, or at very least not for long. This is certainly an enemy model that doesn't get redone much in the future. Want to notice. Do I have any water of my own?
I can't carry any more of those.
Set out tab for a second. Just need task manager to get off my screen. Righteous waistguard of defense. Great. Great. All is lost. Don't actually have that quest. Probably should have asked for it, but I'll just focus on getting the other one done. Ooh. Oh, Marshal Windsor's down there. Great. Get the key. Gershon has the key. Hey, you, human, get me out of here.
What can I do for
Where
you?
is he? I'll murder him.
See you later.
Bolvar is a fool. I was gathering his precious proof so that I could shove it down his throat. He's one buffoon. Proof stands 2 feet away from him and he doesn't see. So my dad is lost, gone, unrecoverable. Should I ever find Ironfell and make it out of this labyrinth, my first stop will be Stormwind. Place my hammer between that reptile's eyes. Leave me,
Be
Gorak.
careful.
Bashlock left. Huh. Ah, he left to get booted back to Stormwind. Or wherever. Ghetto Hearthstone. Smart, I'm too rigid in doing things the proper way. I'll go get this done, then I'm gonna have to AFK for a sec. Wish I could mount here, but you can't. Okay. Damn useful ability, though. Ooh, I'm painted mount. Wish it lasted a bit longer. Ooh. Mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it. Uh... There's apparently a bind to account version of the amulet that you get for the Onyxia thing. So, if you do it on one character, you don't have to do it again. Which is a real nice quality of life kind of thing. I approve of it. Means you don't have to run BRD and do this whole quest chain again and again. Do it once, and if you have 10 alts, you just have to get a necklace to them all. It's not a big deal. Whew. 70 plus 77 heal. Hmm. He's gone mad, apparently. Maxwell lowers his head in mourning. It's unfortunate that once proud, noble warrior would turn into a blathering headcase. I guess we've reached a dead end. I must reward you for your efforts thus far, Gork. So, BRB, folks. Heya, folks, and I'm back. 16, 17, 18. Okay, let's get a move on. They have a warlock, they could probably summon me. Ah, Hoto left. The healer joined. Oh, excuse me. Seems I may be getting a summon. If I sound off, it's just because I was frantic running back. I still I still have water dripping down my arms. During the previous pause, I never did take advantage of the break, so I had to do so there. Yeah. That's just Mithril? True silver, I do not care. Yeah. Thank you for the other summon. Reset quickly, I thought it takes an hour. Oh, shit, I never did grab that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it defaulted to 418. I think the friggin' thing just keeps glitching.
I can't carry any more.
The notes has stains covering its surface. Text is very legible, but make it the following. Sweet irony, follow the broken alliance. For not for General Anger Forge is still not for General Anger Forge's diligence, we may have discovered a pattern of pattern to the encryption. Angle March is almost done with decryption of Windsor's notes. Our Lord will rise from depths, crush any that remain. There is some dark iron back there. I think it's the only ore that can spawn in here. Uh...
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, there we go. Keep going to reapply the note even when I have it.
It's still recharging.
Not the note, the seal.
You need something?
When there eyes the note in your hand. What do you have there, Gurk?
See you around.
Takes the note and begins reading.
Have a good one.
He shakes it excitedly. You realize what this means, Gurk? Perhaps all is not lost. From what I can ascertain, the information is being held by two dark-iron dwarves, Jono Angerforge and Argol Mach. I have a feeling they won't just hand over the information if we ask nicely. I hope you're ready to battle, venture forward and find these two villains, destroy them, and return my lost information.
For the Alliance.
Nah, we're skipping it. It's fine. Almost looks like a giant padlock there, that one window. That judgment mine hit surprisingly hard. I'm staying back here. The tank that was gonna help us just came online. So, he was getting food IRL, so. A little awkward for not waiting for him, but I'm just excited to get this finally done. Oh, fuck it. I'm running a dungeon anyway. I kept typoing all this shit. As you've probably seen, unless I've been uncooperative with the, tingy worms. Uncooperative with the censoring. Wicked letter pounds. Read. Well, he's taking it well. Thankfully someone else broke the news to him. Ooh. There's an extra boss in Shovel Mouse? I did not know there was an extra boss. Seems like the faster you do it, the um, more you get. More enemies that turn up to kill you. Or maybe it's just random. Oh, is it what's left in the room? Hmm, I have no idea.
That's still the That's still That's still the Out of range. Isn't ready yet. I can't attack that target. I can't attack it yet. That's still the target.
I know, it just feels wrong somehow, Questy. Part of the classic is not knowing where the fuck Ann is and having to look it up. But then again, I had lightheaded before, so what's the issue? I know, I think I'm just being fussy in my old age, I say.
That's
Well,
still the
not really
target.
that old. I probably should get over it and get it. It is handy. Oh, shit, yeah. Dark iron ore. Ow. Ooh, thorium sold. Nice. Uh, I've been thriving somewhat off old memories, somewhat off, and old memories and then like a wow head.
I can't handle it. I need the target. That's still the target. That's bad.
Alright, I feel I missed my chance to say that, but I'll have to think about getting it. Because it could be a good idea, honestly. There's so many hidden quests and shit, you know? And I'm not sure to what degree the questy works. It could be like lightheaded with advice in it. If you don't know what lightheaded is, as that add-on may be defunct at this point. It puts Wowhead in WoW. So you could look at a quest and have a little pop-up thing with the comment section of Wowhead. And also a TomTom integration. So if people put coordinates in, you could just click the coordinates and you're in. It's now on your map. Now domineering your arrow. So it's damn useful. Why do you taunt me? Hopefully the escort leads us through there.
That's still maturity.
Paladin after.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Friggin' moth.
It's too far away.
I hate these friggin' moths. It's like rushing my fucking face.
Greetings.
Soon the grand subterfuge will be over.
See you around.
Snatch 2 tablets from your hands. We need to get out of here.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Oh, that's handy. And did that go through right? Yes, that went through right. And I'm in the dark, so I can't see these fucking moths.
I can't attack that target.
Distracted, I didn't hear the question. Again, there's a moth rushing my face. The germaphobe's gonna be distracted. He just has to go the rougher way, doesn't he?
I need to get closer.
Dark Iron. Administering Fists of Fury on Bloodhound. Seems the Marshal's having some fun.
What can I do?
Check that cell. Someone's alive in there, we need to get them out. He's clearly alive. Been terribly unlucky with the relic coffin keys. They have a low enough drop rate, but gotten like one in my runs, so not the best. Bet you're sorry now, aren't you? Anvil Rage Guardsman. I just didn't turn on my overhead light before sitting back down here, so that's why I'm in the dark. Plus odd light sensitivity as of late. I'm hoping I need these black diamonds for something. I don't know if I do. The human heritage quest is a callback to both the Defias and the Onyxia stuff. So you get to go around BRD nowadays and find this guy's notes. Because they're kind of combining the two storylines in a sense. Like the noble is trying to commandeer the Defias, and a noble's trying to commandeer the Defias by way of an Onyxia amulet or something. Can you feel the power, Batroc? It's time to rock.
That spell isn't ready
Oh, my inventory's full.
Inventory is full.
I do not care. I haven't actually needed the water so far. Okay, gone down. One thing that's weird to me is that, like, resurrection is a part of this game. Oh. Tank. And it's even part of the stories. For example, Varian Rin got rezzed by Anduin during kata. During kata, Anduin finds Rin dead because of a... Never did like those two. Let's get moving. Anduin finds his dad dead in the garden because of a Draconid that burst in, Servant of Death. It got in, attacked him, and managed to kill him. And, or maybe the father found, or maybe Anduin was attacked and the father died protecting him. Maybe that was it. But, he... you better hold me back, or Bloodhound is gonna feel some prison house beatings. But, yeah, like Anduin rezzed Varian after that. I think that's a Scarlet. That intolerant dirtbag finally got what's coming to him. Good riddance. I feel like this is a reference. But, yeah, yeah, Anduin rezzed Varian in kata. Just prior to kata, in a short story. He... Probably why they had Gul'dan nuke him, because it was just like, well, just res him again. There's none to res him into. His body exploded. Like, he exploded so hard that the ground felt it. There's a little rupture where he died. I've been kind of relying on my abilities to like target enemies and like start swinging on them, but I need to either click on them or hit the A. Eh. But yeah, like, ooh. So, that's to patrol? Yeah. Yeah, basically, there's resurrection's part of the story. So I'm just surprised it doesn't come up more. Like, it comes up for the bad guys, but rarely do we res allied people. Suppose, typically when the character gets killed off, it's for drama's sake, and, a climax of their story or whatnot. So resing them will go against it. But, oh no, it just ends up coming off as weird. It's always like, like, you're playing FF7, someone dies, and it's like, I have a Phoenix down in my pocket. No, no, no. They should stay dead. It's a story and gameplay separation, and it always feels weird. Like, I get why it is the way it is, but it always feels weird when you're trying to, like, think about it. Okay, good. Can you just buy these on the auction house?
That's still
Oh, crest gun.
recharging.
He has to be in the last cell. Unless they killed him. Get him out of there. Finally, I can leave this dump. Locked up the wrong marshal and the rage guardsman. Prepare to be destroyed. Good. Everyone's recording. It's all good. We made it. Meet me at Maxwell's encampment. We'll go over the next stages of the plan there and figure out a way to decode my tablets without the decryption ring.